which just kind of has a mind of its own. So today's the day. I have had so much request for this video of people off my TikTok, off my Instagram, and I thought, you know what? I think it's about time. Here's a video on my tattoos, when I had them, why I had them, who did them, everything that you want to know about all the ink that I have. So this won't be the first video that I create on this because I'm not finished when it comes to my tattoos. I am wanting to get loads more in the future. It's just having the money for it, and because obviously tattoos can be quite expensive. Good tattoos aren't cheap and cheap tattoos aren't good. That's the saying that I go with. So it's definitely worth getting good tattoos and just saving up your money and going to a really good artist and getting what you want done. So I've got a lot to get through. I don't know how many tattoos I actually have collectively because I've been having tattoos since I was 18 years old. As soon as I was 18, I was like, yes, I want to get tattooed. I want to go big and bold. Let's just get straight into it. And because I knew I wanted to get quite a few, but my ideas have changed over time. I did originally really want to be covered in just black and grey work because I was inspired by a few people I saw on Instagram back then. Times change, and obviously your interests change, what you like changes as you get older. And now I'm a massive advocate for colour tattoos because I tattoo colour work. That inspired me to get more colour myself, because I just loved it. As soon as I started tattooing colour, I was like, wow, I was like, that is vibrant as, and I really want that on myself. So I started actually getting colour work as well. Let's get into it anyway, because I've got a lot to get through. I don't even know where to start, so I think what I'm gonna do is start with my colour sleeve here. I actually ended up getting this after I got my black and grey sleeve. Originally I was gonna have just my first black and grey sleeve, and I was actually gonna leave this bare. But yeah, that was a lie. I genuinely thought I was gonna have one bare arm and one tattooed arm, but as soon as you just get into tattooing, they do become addictive and you just want more and more and more. When this sleeve got completed, I was like, yeah, let's go for this one. This one was actually inspired from my love of animals and my travels. I have been fortunate enough to travel a lot and see quite a few animals. So we've got a beautiful macaw, a lovebird, and then we've got a big snake on the inside here, tiger here, and a Venus flytrap. Put my entire trust into him and he did not disappoint. He's absolutely such talent. That's the colour sleeve anyway. Next one is my black and grey sleeve. This is done by two different artists. I did start with my lower arm and this octopus piece here, skull octopus, because I have got a bit of a love for skulls and octopus. So yeah, this is where we started with this one. So this actually comes all the way around, and I ended up having like a mermaid here holding her lover's head. So it's all the dark and more of a creepy side to the sea life down the bottom, because obviously we only know about 10% of the sea, and that's always intrigued me. I do love the sea and I love going swimming, I love going kayaking, water sports. So I wanted something to represent my love for the sea, but also the dark, creepy side that we don't really know much about. That's why down here is like a little treasure chest with a big tongue coming out, a hermit crab, we've got some demonic rocks, an anglerfish with a little bit of colour on there, lighting up all the green sea. We've got a shark, diver's helmet, hammerhead shark. These are my sleeves. So we've got sea life, and then we've got jungle life to represent earth and sea. But yeah, that's the reason why I got those.
So this was my very first tattoo at the age of 18, and I wanted it to represent my family. Now it looks a bit strange to represent family, but I do have my reasons, with it being a skull, lily flowers and a dragonfly. So this was definitely my most painful tattoo, with it being on the knee, and this was completely freehand drawn on by the artist called Sudanim. This was one of Sean Newman's available designs, and I just had to have it. So I have a huge love for the Beatles, and John Lennon is one of my favourite Beatle members, and I had this done for my 21st birthday off Chris. The Victorian rabbit is another available design that I saw from Sean Newman, and the little yellow ducky is a friendship tattoo that me and all my friends have the same matching one. And when it comes to those flowers, I actually did those myself. Reason being is because I got told during my apprenticeship that to become a real artist you had to do it. This is one of my favourite tattoos that I have, and it's by Monny. Now this was one of her available designs that I just picked and had. Now onto the back of my thigh, which is done by a lady called Coley. Now this is so cute, but damn, it was so painful.
Now there is a few tattoos that I can't really show on here to, you know, social media friendly guidance stuff. So yeah, I have got like my ribs, underbust all tattooed as well. Also one on my foot as well that I tattooed myself that I'm too embarrassed to show you because it is terrible, and I do need to go down and actually fix that tattoo at some point when I can brace myself to tattoo it. I massively prefer being tattooed by another artist rather than tattooing myself. So I will do it eventually, I'm just not ready yet. So I won't be showing that one, that's going to be hidden away until it's fixed. I have got a few others as well that are in the process of getting fixed because they were done by an old apprentice and they obviously weren't the best at that point, so I am getting them fixed. Yeah, I won't be showing those until a future video comes along where I've got more. I am wanting to get my back done eventually, full back, bum to neck, a full piece. I won't be going into details of that just yet because it is exciting. These are all my tattoos so far. I'm not done yet, but I will be eventually. Hopefully you get a tattoo. Hopefully this inspires you to get some more ink. I believe that everyone should at least experience the feeling of a tattoo at least once in their lifetime. Get one tattoo, go on, do it, even if it's something little, something big, who knows, colour, black and grey, whatever you like. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!